Yeah, that means I must say, Associate and Como, maybe that Z natural mineral water. Yeah, better on as I say, one also I saw Quantum so now yeah. NIB so we pay for your dream promotion and also go so air cost so on said down as a coin NIB in Krabatabia na union kita home. Yara Mela Activa fertilizer, a craft for Adom for if you say need fertilizer papa edidi juma no na afei you could see dying near to us as a papa there in the Castle Gate Estate Ghana Limited and then no 18 also. Number of the firm is 0241398176 and 0205601681 now new one and because Meku and 9 Castle Gate Estate Ghana Limited Yara Mela Activa fertilizer Z natural mineral water and afi NIB Meku now so as kwa so kusukra me don't mind come na so roba kwa ba na mate yeah come on
adaroma no mpa
also TV says sika ni krom
sika nsania NDC for say oman edruye say one to boase NCC oman no ede na sika no etimi aba ndi ye di nhehye agukwam a yesisi oman no ndi ahokyere beba begin
kasati se na nado waba power or kasati se still over de bia nhehye agukwam
na wonhwe say interest rate ya sa ati so kura ba
we don't need figures, we don't need those statistics
no carry crachi
who catch say there's a bro for kankan and no be interest rate
yeah nti amega
who catch me say me bro for me tia bro for kankan
enyewa obi abia adwuma na wo ye bie
me ye bia
nti no wonim how business is operated interest rate
mean tiase if say one kasa na wo kasa asem chem say whether inflation or whether interest rate whether prime rate
mama nchiro mu prime rate eno na say Bank of Ghana e de ba eno na commercial bank ekobo besiano ana mko yi sika free Bank of Ghana obutua enti say Bank of Ghana ye ba na 23 etimi aba 21 say ya what it means is that say ukwabana ana large ena ekobo besia wo bank dia koye adwuma first enam say prime rate no was banks no so de omo de to so na eko anim ko anim hanti say na what so saa na ukobo besia every bank yeah yet so by so doing say yet interest rate so na o business no ukoji low na wo ya at least sika ba onsem no also change. So what you can do, it will see about them because we less interest rate. We bet me put you into the business.
Okay.
Ama o expand there. What you mean for more people.
Okay.
That is why it is important to get inflation and interest rates down.
But you seem not to believe in those figures. What's in the past?
Yeah. The past say every baby. Yeah.
Always all the time. Prudent economic measures are the down person.
By next year, we will say yes.
No meko.
Yeah, no meko. Because we didn't fear what and I said, oh dear, say because Bible no crack can say or say me the fuasa Diana or something. If they sit down, but the dakupe. Ebe said near President ko 4 years and fear what NDC for almost said. So what the Bible says, nature will say it will take you a long time to build.
Okay.
But speed in na echo to build this economy. Oh yes. Oh share time on any what Nana Akufo-Addo is doing with his team. I just say science positive.
Alaja Kwaba.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, many chemicals and I was saying,
mystery because Senna was struggle. Senna was struggle.
Nature economics
opposition. And the workers in a single digit inflation continuously for 34 months. Almost if inflation will go chop. And then what that economists and I watch advantages of lower interest rates. You see, Mama can't be being chrom, make them obey. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. Oman jai nkotompoya omudi ji tumi ama ne omu husi nesa omu dasu eka nkotompono when they keep on lying. I swear to God, this government will collapse with disgrace on their face. What do you mean by if you're watching Oma say Omaino? Is that a reality?
Okay.
You see, let us be honest. Whether you are NDC, MPP, and this is what a Muslim, a Buddhist, a Christian, even the one who doesn't believe in God, that is the path that we can all move. But when you come and sit on national TV, not chontro, as a Ghana for the Sebi, or we daft. What do you mean? Let me give you the history of this country. Rollins by this country was in negative growth. PNDC. Between 1995-96, after the 96 election, NDC, Rollins, NDC, and Hunsubio. They have reached their zenith, their limit. Now, inflation was almost going to 40%, interest rate almost 50%, and so on. Nothing was working. And so no wonder there was a change in Ghana. President Kufuor, not because Rollins drew the limit, between 97, 98, 99. President Kufuor had a difficult task kickstarting his administration. Because now interest rate over 50%, inflation was 40.5%. Bibia Nyejuma. President Kufuor had to take that painful decision. In fact, because of just $40 million. And he called HIPIC. These are facts that are lying down. The British and the Secretary for Africa and IMF were due to pay some 40 million to the British government. Say until before June, July, the embargo over 2 years. All, including Akufo-Addo and the rest, President Kufuor single-handedly took that decision, even against his own finance minister's decision not to go HIPIC. Until year relief. As soon as you call HIPIC, year relief. Now we were not servicing our debts. Those monies almost year far and cushion year crop. These are all verifiable facts. It is President Kufuor managed to bring the situation under control between 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004. Where are they? Now, after election 2014, like Rawlings regime, between 92 and 96, where are they? After election 96, and what do they? After 2004, and President Kufuor. You see, and it's not his fault. It is the nature of economy we run in this country. And then President Mama Eka said, a boom and bust. And then na Pasca, and this is what we are so. And Akufo-Addo, I remember in 2008, was promising, said when he wins, he's going to change this gorgeous bed economy of depending on donor support, economy of buying and selling. And I supported Akufo-Addo vision on that. And any government be out for the first time, like having people now, or money relief kakra, or money influence, be air, but because the goodwill is there, like this China deal now, but you wait 2-3 years, you will see what is going to happen to this country. And President Kufuor, between 2005 2006, now this economy started taking a nosedive. Sometimes, some kaya, omahi, o ko bank koiska, just a odi bag kasiye kotoku. To be 1,000 pp. Your money, our money was becoming worthless. So what did he do? 1st July, President Kufuor, John Mahmoud Bawumia, or deputy governor, said they were going to redenominate the currency. Now, when you say you want to redenominate your currency, you must have a strong reason. Not just anybody can, any country can just redenominate and devalue its currency. On what basis na yeko yi sa 00093 yesikam ama yeka se yesika ni dollar ayape? On what basis? Your cocoa, amu ampeja. Your imports, anteso. Nothing has changed. There was no check basis. So this thing was a temporary measure because now the country's economy was grinding. Inflation was going up. Interest rate was picking up. But the moment they did this in July 2007, 1st July 2007, then we had a breather. I'm a President Kaya. Was he a city because now they say a American dollar.
Okay, so in fact the graph is
let me land. Mm-hmm. I'm just giving you because this is pure lies. The beer was he almost Mama say 80. Let me land so that you see. Yeah. So between 2007 July to December 2008, when President Kufuor lost or MPP lost the election, the city noir Omuri nominated July 1st, 2007 no. Within 18 months, are depreciated by over 30%.
That's a lie. I have the figures.
You don't know it, so you don't.
I know
it. You don't know how much. How much was it? How much was it?
One CD, 12 pesos.
Oh, look at him. Look at him.
Yes.
Look at him. You don't know it. Next 30 years, no.
I know very well.
Next 30 years, no. Now the CD equivalent to dollar was 92 pesos. In 1st July 2007, 92 pesos. December 2008. Not CD, I call one CD 25 pesos. Check the percentage of the drop.
Lie.
Check it. Check it. You can even Google it now and see.
Yeah.
It dropped by almost 30%. Now, 18 months. What went wrong that CD started at a nosedive? Because there was no any productive activity. That is how this country slump. Mills. Beji, also like the Rollins and Kufuor early beginning. When your intervention from the IMF, 300 million support, balance of payment support, and now, also when your breeder. But by 2012, because of the energy crisis and other challenges, now the Mills administration found itself, that is about 7-8 months to election. The Mills administration, in spite of all the good work they're doing, the economy not nipa bread light to so ever count. So it is true that Mills Nyankopa and Tunsan Fenwa, and this could have lost that election. They could have lost it despite the good foundation laid by Mills. Among for Nimse Mahama ni sos Mahama
regime after regime.
One of the Mahama etmi choku yesi unprecedented infrastructure development in the history of this country, except Kwame Nkrumah's regime CPP. And he said Mills laid a solid foundation for takeoff. Takeoff was one day. Now, our woes, I want to make a started with all this time. It was perform and a minute it continue. Now, but don't forget that today, every sad dollar noir, CD dollar noir, dada, and say, oh, you still need dollar.
So as a result of the denomination,
I'm telling you, that is the cost we are paying up to today. These people, you wait. Do you know why the city is stable now? But factory beer has not increased productivity. Even your cocoa farms, your exports, nothing has increased. Okay. Until you continue making time. Yeah. Now, if you say Mahama has destroyed 8 years, and you're correct. Mahama and most of the giant strife in terms of infrastructure, and then by about 7 months, I've never heard you talk about building schools. Minti se muka se mu wasi a lot of kwai. Minti se muka se mu ba besi activity. Why? Because Mahama has done more than enough. It is for you to sit here and say it is this Akubado school ben osi. Okay, a hospital ben osi. A kwai ben oye. A kwai ben oye. Say see am be sound dey go for Ghana yellow no wo bi. And there can you virtually stabilize no. Why na ye ho adwuma? Mutu na mu jowa no. Mo anjaya me dunyanku pose. God will expose this government.
All right. Yeah, but that's that natural mineral water. Every day. na etimi akwa enim saa so na NIB Ejimeko we pay for your dream promotion no enso guso oko NIB nkrabata bia mpamcho oko NIB nkrabata bia onya bi ato ewon Z natural mineral water eboa iye pa ma bi atimi eko kama yeko fertilizer so dia Yara Mela Activa fertilizer and after you see that to assess a man should be in a castle the state Ghana limited. Honorable, you now for your major issues.
Yeah, very interesting when Alhaji Bature sits here and enumerate lies, failures, or the portrait to Ghanaians as success. Why the catch us in the history of Ghana, apart from Nkrumah, Mahama, and we build the infrastructure? Infrastructure, no way. Infrastructure, yeah. I'm asking you.
Hospital
bay. One more hospital bay. Hospital bay. One more.
That's it. No, that.
Me say hospital bay.
Do kwan. She say nanda.
Do kwan ayede.
Do kwan hospital.
Hospital. That the whole Ghana do kwan hospital.
That's it.
Kwanta hospital, trauma center. Go and see. Even their so-called rig that they spend $250 million. Go and see. As if they make me a catch on structure they spend only 20 million. The rest, omu DC kano, tisenia papers yegua, NDC chrono, omabu. You sit here and tell us infrastructure. Ufi say jamasabi yen nani yen kurasi for say yen tu kwa denti. Okobana be catch say Dubai circle 250 million. Ni afa uko say kaswa Uhuria no jumpo overhead 250 million near Tiasia, Oko Airport 278 million, one building near Tiasia. Do you know? Even in America, when they mention $200 million, now ship project here, go to Dubai and see their huge buildings. Or maybe some say. Then you sit here and tell us infrastructure. Infrastructure, when you cross up, also infrastructure.
Okay, so you admit that infrastructure development,
there is no infrastructure because
okay, that is
my example. What you are not going to say roads. Opa for bypass Mankasi to Asense Benso. Never say nipa da sani. Ena or inspectee a coin Emma a 2 years kama contractor. Go. Opa for Isle go high. Nekradi. Everything mudi sikano man fa anye dwuma enti na akọ pot of your account mu and I be who sika bebregu mu a wo mu twitwi fam we know ono no MPP for na soft aman ono twim kwa press conference pot of
by some kind what is go
and some kind
and some kind what is kind
and some kind me matie ni na
what is kind
matie ni na ono esi akwa etua ne gu ni fie na fuo mu ho e wo si akwa one mum one nurse because MPP for the support to a police vote. Yanko Pomfano Boninchen, or call a demoa, Uncle to no Mompaye, Senator Kufuado, were a man of a principle that would believe in democracy.
Young issues, so now, hold on. I will take pace in Mobia. Me, not my company, we'll see young issues. I don't like Batina was who's there. Maybe I'm correct. You're going for you, Embra. You're better try to go.
NDC focus Saturday. I got this on Thursday and on Bay 11 from electoral commission. Say, Oma printed say nyoma we. Ubejime show and I'm sure Oma printed. Me fan to me ko. Man fan to me ko. Say Alhaji Bature my NDC. So, electoral commission printed this for NDC. Now what friend of Uswampofo? What admit say ampa? The contract
experts. I know most of the things the electoral commission did it on their behalf.
Good. Now, a serious statement in one making. Wait, does it take a rocket scientist to print this? In the NPP for acquire election, electoral commission expert on the corner hospital. And when I chill the marriage between NDC and electoral commission.
Don't forget, the for electoral commission.
Wait, accreditation you to your come say. First of all, Osiki and electoral commission for you know. First of all, electoral commission were printing press because even general election, almost contracted a Unima press and Womaye. And then NDC for Adi Omu Enyama Koma Electoral Commission on the printema. How can you tell us this? Actually, I will say 1. Electoral Commission and the Sika a year at the way Emma NDC.
No, it doesn't.
And you also want me to believe, say
it doesn't.
You also want me to believe, say for some of Mutiaka. You also want me to believe that.
But Electoral Commission plays role. Our new patriotic party.
Any role no play say yeah to a bar. Omo baba supervise and making sure say be correct. Yenya printing accreditation. And the other simple accreditation. Or the NDC presidential and parliamentary primaries 2015 president's agent signed by Ofosu Ampofo, director of election. Sadia way and also just an electoral commissioner printing amount. I will be expert one electoral commissioner and printing amount. Another serious besides say electoral commission do musica years. A child the connivance
electoral commission for musica
I'm raising my point.
Oh no, but you don't
not
talk
yet.
Where you are.
For some people, honorable for some people, catch it I was saying.
And interactions, no, Mammy
Right.
emphatic or say, or more the for into most of the things that they did was through the help of the electoral commission. And the question was, no man will do late. No party for some and our commission. I don't see any challenge with that because commissioner should facilitate all these things.
You see, I'm surprised. Sir, we are seasoned journalists. What practice ya che? Now, sir, obi to me a master statement which you want me and digest. Now,
in digesting it, what is the problem with this?
Yeah, the problem is electoral commission now is a referee, a coach, a linesman, a player. Onudia Obama NDC. This is serious for NDC election director to admit to say they sought the help of electoral commission to print this for them. In the general election, what will happen? General election, what will happen? And downplay. It tells you the marriage between NDC and electoral commission, and therefore electoral commission would never be fair.
Oh no.
Mesama bote. And then we tape.
Another subject for discussion.
No, but we are discussing the NDC. No, you talk about don't worry.
Oh, don't do that.
Now, allow you a problem.
Because it doesn't make sense. Okay, it doesn't make sense.
Very good.
It doesn't make sense.
Just very good sense.
Just conjecture.
And then Misaka, and I was supposed to find me.
Time so that you also
time. No, this is not part of it.
No, I'm saying that.
No vote for Mama.
No, I'm saying that Alaji.
Almost you have voted 4% in the area.
Okay.
Mama lose.
As I say, one I will moderate.
Issue.
That's why you have the time.
Very serious. It tells you how electoral commission are unfair and corrupt.
And the electoral commission will be NDC or
unfair and corrupt. Amadu Sule. This came from Amadu Sule's office. Yes, this one came from Amadu Sule's office.
No, sir. Remember names that you cannot.
The truth of the matter is. The truth of the matter is.
I didn't think the man can't just say if Madame Charlotte or say no office. Now me catch you say if Amadu Sule office. Why? And Tinipa be brebe owo nyina. I didn't think na maame no akasa wo ye commissioner, wo boss. Man kasa ne office ni fi aya nyabotre ne ti ade wo de ne America no obi be si wa kene Japan on si me enye Adom TV. But please sometimes give me chance because my baha
you're not backing with any evidence.
This is evidence.
Why allegation here? Mention people's name.
Evidence
What's the evidence?
They sought the help of electoral commission.
Is that the only thing the electoral commission printed for any NDC? They printed everything about the election.
Everything about what? Everything about what?
NDC.
Who to me can't just send this in the 2SK?
Why?
Yeah.
Okay, Japan, just a minute. Alaji, now you know the essence of this discussion.
It doesn't make sense.
But because
are we having the crisscross of Antalya for that occasion?
Yeah, I think so.
He's wearing blue and
white. Yeah, so interesting. Anyway, 2015, this Amankwaa na ono koto aba na ehun hihye na tata ofusu apofu na o hwese na betimi akoyi. Oh, well, my main kase good one day. you've done well. So, I think you have been consistent with setting your maybe you've done well. But amoni si kopem say His Excellency Nana Addo Kwakufuado ebekwa konya adaji etiti. I'm sure we tape ibeboa ebe forward the presidency no matter say the economy. But the na unim sa time na yini.
Opanyini eh simple me sika etwa bonku etwa nifa because you assume o mind Ghana. That time I did not attack Madam Charlotte Osei because the document I got it from Amadou Sule's office. So I cannot come and sit on air and lie say minye free mama no. We are sir na wa anyi ni say. But I have been consistent and look, electoral commission they are in bed with NDC. Na ade omo yen enye fair election to Ghanaians. And I'm catching MPP was omo nim kwaya ye fa so wini ya. We block all these loopholes. Omo 2 million a pink sheet na nanka Charlotte say edi begum aka say go to court nyina. We blocked it. Omo ntimi anye. An MPP fontie nie omo NDC insert agenda ma omo na kana Japan so obekire kwan we. Ekwan ni bini. Ma me no okem so omo resource ma. Ko ya anye ne sa and go be pia 2 million pink sheet agum 1.2 ni nyina still NDC was going to win because electoral commission sign nipa me say why they should all step aside. Send Amadou Sule, Charlotte Osei, Georgina Amankwaa, all the three should step aside for fair investigation to go on. Because my minimum revelation or the about out is serious. Charlotte Osei revelation or the about out is serious. Say transfer of votes. Illegal transfer of votes. Sika okoji free. Enu ni asema na make kire we. Sika na okoji free. Say be bisa go there. Say NDC for na easy for na print e dia na kire easy for na tuai. But na me meet na akoso wo shahi. What he did for NDC for. One who say and have been vindicated. Alaji Batu oni bibi. Me danyame asese enye nipa bia na otumi ye adwuma mane man a otena si hu resource no ansana ebebre omu ansana Ghana for ehu ba me Nyankopon hira me say a lot of things that I've said in this country beginning no ye be chastise me and we say and on pe masem and we ye be di matembe in the long run na Nyankopon eyi me afiri ene me hu nwom a me pese nka mo nto ma me
me family waye
Baby, me panyum bia maka abemu awie me nim anyum ayento because me tiase and me hu say me nsema me ka ye nyina no has come to pass.
I see
what went on in electoral commission. Enti e simple. Ye yi wotwe, ye yi adoa, ye yi apese. Nipa me nsa ni nyina should step aside for investigation to go on. Who assembled and you can come back. But for fair investigation to go on, with accusation from Georgina Opoku, EC workers, the EC herself, and Amadou Sule himself, Echra say, rot and the course war. EC. Uba Parliament, media, Minkai Charlotte say, but Minkai Papa Bakono, Afarijan. Sir Ubana, you don't be bisa questions. The way he is so reluctant and arrogant even to answer parliamentarians because we're independent. My foot independent. It's Ghana money. It's Ghana money. And Omutuo and Omudinisa. The BM catch us at the NDC for Sika Omuwon. Who 6 million cedis. And that time now you can 6 million cedis in 2015. That was a hell of money. What you say? All these things have gone on. So media and I kind of you, the American say they should step aside. Mamini you clean, Sule you clean, Georgina Opoku or you tick NDC. We are the Nimuna Womuna no Litiano. What count you know? I will not exonerate anybody. Muna Womuna ni yanko, Womu Nina nya papa, Oma Gugana isi. Na debiana. Well, I'm coming one some children and Kufuado. But me couldn't check the evidence man pet. No, I did, but you know, you have to manage it. How you got well, gentleman to papa. We're gentle power. What Kenny, you have to manage it. It's the way you got them saying, Nana. So I'm quite this for bone more. They won't change. Many kwabra kwachi baako say I have evidence against Amadou Sule. Oh no. We nyabotre. Ken nyabotre them say hey. Election here kono. Ghana for be kwa kotwaba. Enso enru
about your box.
Ebedru box no ba ye nkaima enru ho. What do you say? Because what she said you nyina. The block woman and you men nyina omo nya kwan bia me be on pampi wo police stations in here. One when omo akasa na etwa omo eko. Yankopon ahira na Kufuado. Say ono a watena se na ene odi na sema no. Hwe wo omo na eden kra na my advice Charlotte say not to talk. Alaji Bature, wo muna more. My advice no. Because as someone will implicate you, be answer to one because when you're competent, you are part of the deal. So every one of you should step aside. Open criteria. They should sack all the three and arrest them.
Oh, sack and arrest.
Yes. Yes. But the evidence is clear. This is coming from the horse's own man. It's coming, and yet can Japan have a allegation. There is a written response from the EC. And almost accusing us on saying, "Oh yeah, or my contract 14 million." Or say, you should be arrested. It is not only to set aside or step them aside; they have to be arrested. Now, I'm going say,
independent.
Independent. My minimum wash Loretta. Yeah, Loretta Lamte. Yeah, I don't think you. They have to fire one crowd there. They have to be arrested with their own evidence coming out. Just say, oh my Ghana abroad for a long time. Amadou Sule, Boni awe di. Yanko pon da yi ne so ahaban. Charlotte say, me go kan na emamu ya pi. Why na ka kire wo say, ye nyina ye wo mamu. Na oba bi yade ya enya. Mo so ndo wo banti yen kan wase. This is my problem. Ghana for ma enemy nya ye saa woman no ni kunsu sika o muso adie no. Organize it. They go everywhere. Maybe a criminal because you be our investigation. That particular lawyer is involved. Make money didn't you know? Why you involved? Only na me him and what assign signatures and him for Okia and Sikamai and him for to come and demonstrate against me because I was speaking the truth. And now otini demo the tibesi form because no fool say. Emre ewo ho ma wo mu kwa ba bibia ba bia no wo ba so ho aba na watwa enti na NDC for any electoral commission the connive I told you said they are married bisa ho mu bisa say sa NDC accountant no a obaka so mu tua 5,544 point something million Ghana cedis edema easy no o hin say
No, we need.
Good, no way. Monkobi said a bush in a force away.
Okay, Mr. Boss, Alaji.
Thank you very much, Mr. By the same logic now, all the three should set aside. President Akufo-Addo, Vice President Bawumia, Ken Bon, Education Minister Napo, our commission should set aside and they should be investigated. Because there has been scandals that involve them. One of them is the Ken Bon. Another one is the $1 million constituency scar. Bawumia says scandal cry. How comes to say Sikano and 1 million 300 penny, but 300 last house na be yin crofo akwayeso. Napo said Jesus unya ultra aggregate beach and send one free education. Akufo-Addo said there be. And all these scandals surrounding this government, they should also step aside so that they should step aside. We are talking about bringing the office into disrepute. So far, nobody has been found guilty of embezzlement. If it is about allegation and then you proceed on leave or you suspend, then allegations now echo against Akufo-Addo, Ken Overata, they should also step aside. Then they should also be investigated. What kind of logic is this?
I have a difficulty with your logic. Alaji.
Why do you have a difficulty?
Because this is an institutional.
They are all institutions.
Hold on, but you are comparing Nyoma and comparable because where you and
I'm just telling you that MPP in opposition, almost power, free education, no Ghanaian child will be denied secondary education. Power. Education minister was it there? Was it there? Was it there? If we are talking about contradictions and scandals, these are scandalous. You make promise, you come to power, you disown it.
Like what this can? Where the admission so much?
We can say it. Admission. Have they come to account to the people of Ghana?
Let them account.
I just published it. It's here. Look at it. 300 million the nation is losing because mupe opuni wansem mama koko atno for koko apro aye cake. Yeah, the pickers need to do. Okay. Are these no scandal? Okay. Look. Hey, wait. I'm not going to allow you because don't take my time. Look, let us make this point clear. And that is why we are warning. This country is on the brink. This country is on the brink. You cannot pretend that you are not involved in this whole drama. MPP. And when I hear people like Kwesi President and Dr. Ine and so on say that it's not partisan, we should remove the politics. It's not true. The issue is partisan.
What makes it partisan?
It's partisan.
When you are dealing with an independent
partisan. It's partisan today. The EC issue is partisan. MPP and NDC are deep in it. Why am I saying this? The president, John Mahama, with the powers conferred on him by the Constitution, had the prerogative, the right, the responsibility to elect or nominate, based on advice of Council of State, any independent body chairman. What did we hear in this country?
From the MPP.
From the MPP, particularly this particular man. Particularly this particular man. What did we hear them say? To the extent they even want to call.
And I'm vindicated.
President Chief Justice Sophia Akufono. Has anybody challenged him? Nana Akufo-Addo. Wokoyi Sophia Akufono. Has anybody challenged him? So right from day one, Omu said Mama has no right to appoint that woman. They moved there. This man sitting here made a serious allegation. Said Mamini was in the Tuna Koji post. No? And you have the National Women's Organizer of the MPP, Otiko Jaba. Ebe Fuasu said, Asama Ken Kayano. Wankasakwa. Na Bako. You have these people. They went and Photoshop picture that the woman is contesting NDC. But Nyankopo is always behind the truth. I publish it. I would give Ghana first-class elections in 2016. Me publishing that this woman is going to set record.
Because we did not allow her.
One of the freest,
we did not allow her.
Transparent, honest elections in this country.
We did not allow her.
You gave.
And this woman did it. To the admiration and applause of all the whole world. Amanda Kwaya nominating for award. So right from day one, they hated the woman, they chased her, they opposed her. Because they wanted her to do their bidding. Now, in the case of NDC, NDC has every legitimate right to defend her. Because it was during their turn that the God president appointed her. And these people fought to the nail to get her out. So NDC has a lawyer for financial responsibility to defend the woman. Because anybody who claims that this is not partisan issue, but you see, the danger here is this issue can plunge this country into serious chaos.
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
What for issue is one of the means to bring chaos to Ghana?
Yes, because we are talking about election matters here. We are talking about election matters. Let my vote count and need our Taifa rally need demonstration when they threaten to bomb installation in this country. Were you in this country? And you think the NDC will sit down for these people to throw away the woman so that they can put in their preferred candidate there and rig the election?
What can you do? Are you a law? Are you the law in this country?
It will not happen.
If
they're there, the way they let my vote people will also form let my vote.
Do it.
Look.
It will surely happen.
You don't just make sure.
It will surely happen.
You don't just make
Please, it will happen. I dare Alhaji Baturi. Say these women, all of them, these guys, they will go.
No.
We are not chicken and you. Ahmed threatens nothing will happen. If you are found guilty, they will go. If. Yes, Nakasi Akram, they are guilty already.
Massa.
You see, Alhaji, don't dare.
This kind of hanky-panky. Ghanaians are wide awake, because allegations and counter-allegations, and all three must go. Ask yourself, those making the counter-allegations, have they provided any documentary proof? This woman gave a response with documents. These so-called allegations about somebody attempting to rig, and so have they provided any proof? Have they provided even one single paper? Hey, we are Nyankwala. Abai Ghana, President Rollins Abedisu, Nimre Suyeno, will hand over power Emma opposition. President President Kufo Ebeji Omainu will rule 8 years. Nimre Suyeno, the party edu cho so what they hand over peacefully. President Mahama Onozu Wabaye, the party Elusi will hand it over peacefully. Akufo-Addo has been handed over a peaceful nation, and he has an obligation to protect the sanctity, the peace, the unity, the cohesion of this country. But Saudi waits at Takashi because 2017 election is about 3.5 years away, and 3 years away. We know the machinations. The machinations get these people out because they are supposed to be appointed. They were supposed to have been appointed by NDC. They were supposed to have been appointed NDC. Who is appointing the Chief Justice today?
Okay.
Who is appointing the Chief Justice? Has anybody raised any qualms? Okay. Has anybody raised any qualms?
If there are issues about the Chief Justice, we will raise those qualms.
What issues? What issues are there with the woman? What issues? Faceless people making allegations? And you are telling me issues?
But why would the woman give responses to sir?
She's the woman because I believe that she knows that within her heart and mind, nothing untoward happened. So she's preempting whatever they think. If they had kept quiet by now, they would have been flying it. Now they respond. You have government officials, Flagstaff House spokesperson, and then presidential staffers coming out to be accusing the woman. You have MPs like this one sitting here to accusing the woman, and you tell us that all the three because after all, Sule is already not a fan of. It's not your fan. Georgina Amankwaa, you own Pendada, but today she's pretending as if she was fighting for the MPP. And hey, Mbasu, those people have security of tenure. You are trying to create imaginary crisis there. You people are the people doing. So those who are claiming say it is not a party. MPP are fanning it. Go and read. Oteche Mensah-Bonsu. Go and read Obi Amwa what they said about the Electoral Commission over the last 4 months. Ghanaians being fremo. Go and read March. Oteche Mensah, the majority leader, and then read Obi Amwa what they said of the EC. Okay. And you come and tell me that you are not. You are what?
Alhaji Baturi. Me person me assure will say young Guana aye be ma Ghana enti be bia no kure de bia ye de beto. I'm surprised that we do over 60 years now we make hollow arguments like that. Why na e ma me na kasa kwan e ma o dey responsible obi na dia homa ko share no ko e ma o dey responsible say Amadou Sule akwaji 6 million Amadou Sule illegal transfers of votes why ya eno NDC MPP and the cockatoo and say uncultural response. Now, say what as a chairperson, now you knew what was going on. The simple question is, what did she do? What you have a defenseless to me and yentina may say the woman's response. Why not a catcher say uncultural? And Nana Akufo-Addo is uncultural. Say Amadou Sule akwaji 6 million cedis Amadou Sule akoye illegal transfers why na ekochro na na Kufuado and the car say Georgina Opoku wama contract 40 million. You see, so who agiwa Alaji Batu, the whole world these days, Adom TV is everywhere in the world. They are watching you. So make sure Adia Buagana Biawaka. And you ma won't me defend it. No, I said that the Takashi. But he raises a very critical point. What is the critical point? Say, Mami from the one, Nisisu. Yeah, because on your papa. Yes, on your papa. I told you. Yeah, the Nabemu. Abemwe. Onyame Boshano. Abemwe. Nyame Boshano.
Tag a dog with the body and hang it. Tag a dog with the body and hang it. What was more? Yes. Tag the bad dog with the body and hang it.
You can't farm, Mammy, who you and Yakupo. Na music in Japan and mass. You see the criminal of these two women.
You look at this uncle. You see, look at this uncle thing.
You see,
you see,
hold on. You see, hold on.
No, hold on. Wait, Pacho.
No.
Come on.
But we also take measurement now.
That is what we have. That is what we have in this country. That is what we have. Because his party is in power. He can call anybody in Ghana as criminal.
No, because
his party is in power. And then, what's your president? What we throw be a criminal. Everybody is a criminal. You alone, you are the only state in Ghana. You are the only state in Ghana.
They have to stand
No. When I was speaking our point, was it me? Papa, he had a field day.
Okay, so we are back. That's Z natural mineral water for us.
Now for your time,
and I beg Bekuno, the Castle Gate, now for Yaramela fertilizers. A lot of your text messages about my brain team, my tail end, but happy birthday, Komalenda. East Legon.
Oh no! And then near birthday, happy birthday, Auntie Linda. Yeah, Baba di breakfast. Yeah, Baba di breakfast.
You been getting so what's up?
Me invite no buy. Me friend no buy. Me friend. Me invite one son who call.
Now sir catch them.
You know the invite one son who.
Me no call me here too. I shoot to catch me. I'm almost at the place. Me back.
Yeah, but you quite me guys why are they president? Dominic happy birthday, Auntie Linda. Happy birthday. Papa, will be
Hey,
Papa, he did the IGP. He did the IGP. He did the National Security Coordinator. Me, I have not did the IGP. I have not did the National Security Coordinator.
We bring this issue up. I like Mr. Saraki or what?
Yes,
Saraki.
Alaji, I don't know whether you know the.
I don't know.
And then we want mercy for me or with documents.
A lot of people are just calling and I say I don't have an idea about the Saraki gentleman.
But you see, Miso, after he made those comments, many information people said he was also having land gas. Or no friend report. Or land gas. I'm telling you. There is an friend.
Land gas,
almost land gas. No, ukunkrofo for.
Me. Maybe I don't know land gas. Why? I don't know. Bizarre as a land gas.
Yes, yes.
Maybe a land gas.
Me say I don't free hanu.
Me go for land gas.
Say onu so land gas. Onu so you land gas.
Make it a Japan.
Yes.
na me say o ma fa me kala Japan me
Langard no nyina ese Langard na protect
me Langard be
e be a for no powerful sen
me Langard be protect him me ni obi o protect him asas me o for my asas nko amaji me ma nfa eno de otwo mu ta we ma me ma nfa na me pese Alhaji Baturi ete ne ho asese hwe Takashina oye e wo ha e ka se me se yankum ayifo nyina ne ayi. It is never true. But who say who yet damage to NDC pay? No, I said that for diabolic tactics. No, yeah. But I will not dodge the issue. Me say nipa me and some way, Bonnie a woman di or my Ghana, they should sack them.
Based on what?
Based on one case evidence over the bar. And yet, what Papa Penisa. Feria de ebe kasa na na Kufuor na MPP for
Ghana for ni me no wan en feria de o utimi didi matem oba na public me no wan en feria
oba no ye boni
I will not dare do that in public
oba no ye boni
I will call my mother my wife
the damage na who say for election mami draw attention.
Oh come on.
When we had our results about 12-13 hours. The woman refused to announce it that year. Or say, I got 45 constituencies. So she can't declare the elections. Other told within 5 minutes, and President Mahama, a friend and a Kufuor, a conceded. Then she came back within that 5 minutes. To announce.
Of course.
Where were those 45 constituencies?
Of course.
Where were those 45
She's worried of the legal implications. But if one has conceded, there's no contest.
Where were those 45 constituencies?
Because one of the main contestants had conceded. So why would I waste my time?
45 constituencies.
Up to now, the whole result has not been collated. Because there was some litigation on some of them. This is what I talk about. Once the strong candidate has conceded, she can announce it. So what is all this? You only want to remove it. You want to remove it, that's all. Because from day one,
Alhaji Baturi.
Pacho, the honorable Japan Kenya say, "Omo no asema yi omo kano."
Maybe so say, "Mamini wo yin anu wo the document about every single allegation. When mu e kanu, did they provide anything?
So
did they provide any document?
In short,
did they provide any memo?
Mamina out with evidence
is also incompetent.
To show say,
Akufo-Addo is incompetent. One resign. Me see, Akufo-Addo is incompetent. One resign.
Mamini the document by. Mamini the document by. Amadou Sule, illegal transfers.
Yes.
And you admit to say what the documents you are about to support Amadou Sule, illegal transfer. What the document are passing. Hold on, I'm basing on his statement. Sir, Charlotte said the documents you are passing Amadou Sule, 6 million from NDC for. So that you agree.
She didn't say that. She didn't say that. Please, she didn't say that. She didn't say that.
But what the 6 million?
Sometimes you make a statement. I wonder whether you read the statement.
Me say what the 6 million.
What you're saying?
Alhaji Baturi.
No.
Me am a person what you see and say. All three are corrupt.
It's not true. You perceive all three to be NDC support appointees. So you want to get rid. And Akufo-Addo will appoint his commissioners. Ghana embassy in the embassy of Cham. Don't attempt.
Mahama yi no already I know Ghana.
Loretta appointing there was no hula balloon.
I call Alhaji
There's no balloon.
No.
Oh, call my bluff. You call my bluff.
I'll call my bluff.
Pretend to be the authority. You continue to pretend to be the authority. Loretta is not electoral commissioner. He doesn't determine elections in this country. We don't appoint chief justice. Nobody made a noise. But this position, you dare see.
Who says chief justice? Chief justice for this guy.
Emphatic because one, untimi nkase obi ntimi ntachi nke so ntimi nkase chinchina iso moko It is now with the president and the president.
But we have
no,
listen to me. Where are you?
I'm saying
Listen to me.
Yeah.
What we are doing, the president encourages. Well, see, we shouldn't be spectators. Yeah. We should always, at all times, behave as citizens. Yeah. So we are telling the president, Ghana was handed over to him peacefully. So he is to ensure that tomorrow some of us will also go and petition against Akufo-Addo.
Yeah, you can
and
petition.
Then he must also be investigated.
You can petition, yes.
What kind of country are we?
Do that.
What kind of country are we? What kind of country? Madam will stop using the word Papa Penny. It's an insult. I know what you are trying to do. It's an insult. I want to debate you. I want to debate you. You are not debating. I will fire you.
You are not debating. Please. Papa Penny.
Masa, be careful. Be careful. But you are number one criminal. You are number one criminal. You are number one criminal in this country. You are number one. So you're a criminal.
Over 8 years. Over 8 years. We are criminal. We are criminal.
You know I know you. Ken, you know I know you. You know I know you. I'm not a criminal.
I'm also not a criminal.
But you are.
Okay.
You got your money the criminal way.
Now who's going on? Who are you talking?
There we go. You made your money the criminal way. Messi, I like you made your money the criminal way.
Who are your mouth? Ibrahim.
Let's settle on this one. Hold on, some of these things should come. Monty on Tuesdays. Let's settle it on the EC. Any MPP, NDC. Alaji still wants. Hold on. Alaji still believes that a political discussion, even if it is a political discussion,
a partisan issue.
A partisan issue. Yes. Ghana and Sofakesi. Now, the Akosui in forget about Wabakosama Tuga. The Akosui in Amuno. Ususu say, the importing and Koso Electoral Commission, FNIPA on a dog.
You see, sir, Obanua on no chairperson. Ebekachi was a deputy. Illegal transfers of votes. You think it's not serious? Now, my question to Charlotte Osei is that, on to me in vindicating because we Penny himself, what did you do to stop Amadou Sule? What did you good? What did you do? So on your queen one and go make accuse Amadou Sule. What say Amadou Sule acquired 6 million Ghana cedis from a political party? Charlotte Osei, when it came to your, what did you do? And to on to me as on retino. Okay. And now the seriousness of it in say, on one cassette me accuse Amadou Sule. Okay. Would I allow you to the defense now all man? I would say a partisan and saying, are you saying, sir, they are all indispensable because we are easy for Oma could be Bonia Etia and Bra. Yeah, but you okay, I would say, Ghana will bend, Ghana will bend. Yeah, but that's what you are saying. That is what you are saying. It is a say, it is a say, dear, I will come. Send the way if they are found guilty, sir, and pack, or maybe I'm quite you easy wa. Alaji Bature, what's in your son? Catch a gun of phone and the Niawoka.
The American say, even in court of law, or more be a friend, say a friend and cry. What do you? Oh, my lawyers, no, maybe say be about one from me say menstria. Ah, menstria. Botaya, a tie chin. Enemy Mao said from day one, the MPP as a party, even in opposition, was against this woman. Omukura didn't call court.
Because papa.
This man sitting here came out
and evidence
to lie, to accuse her, to To accuse her.
Elijah Baturi.
To accuse her.
Use your words well.
You have all the
Those
NPP.
days you accepted this Malai.
You have
and now with evidence
you
like
have
this,
all
Malai.
What did you Koji post no?
You
see now?
And
you come and sit here and tell me that you fabricate a story and you want to get her out. You can't fabricate a story and you want to get her out.
Now what you saying in Kuku story. I want to follow because that's kind of say the question Ghana.
Say Mama pictures. Let them come and
end
speak
up
to
with
it.
these two good news. Honorable Kenya Japan or C350 CLK AMG or say registration X and call the money. But say the was your account.
Natural better be do a big Gary. Big Gary. Can't grab me.
Can't never see me no to cry but I'm doing.
I remember back when here.
You know the way.
Yeah, well,
Carbon Cadillac na aba.
What they come on
Oh, Canaba. Because of you know. Because of you. Bentley amount for Bentley Bentley
the Bentley be come. If I want to buy a plane, I
want to play before the age of 50. And they will go 55. Want to play. Don't mean to you. You can't pay the parking. Parking. No problem.
Or person or you Charlotte say something to back. They see a word.
Oh, don't worry.
Okay, so
Nana will not allow it. Nana will not. Nana.
Jomesa support to you. Onyame wa say da ye bebre. Aha. Onyame wa say da ye bebre. Esibimu. Ebe baku mem ejenuale. Alaji, me da sipi. Dale a beautiful.